and welcome back to The Struggling 20s. I'm here with Chelsea Davis, the creative influencer of CP Collective, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the reason why she moved from Cleveland to Atlanta. So Chelsea, what was your purpose of moving from Cleveland to Atlanta?
My purpose in moving was to experience more growth. Atlanta was a better marketplace for me, I personally felt. But what drove me down to Atlanta was an opening position for me to be able to transfer with the company that I'm with now.
Okay.
And it also has gotten me an advancement in my personal job description. So
That's awesome. So what is the position you have right now?
So I'm the denim. I'm sorry. I'm the denim brand ambassador. It's $1 million business at this store. We do a lot of volume here. So to have the position is very much so an honor. I'm also the youngest brand ambassador that the company has.
Oh, awesome. Like overall or just at this store? Wow.
Overall. Initially when I was here for 2 weeks. Then that's when they offered me the position. And then when I was speaking with the general manager of our department, he explained to me that I was the youngest, and that's what made him a little fearful of giving me the opportunity. He didn't know that. He doesn't really know me. He's only known me for 2 weeks. So to give an opportunity like that away, especially for the volume of the business that we do, which is huge for our department, made him a little bit nervous. But I think that I've proven him good.
Right. You backed up his decision pretty much with your work ethic.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what are some of the skill sets that you've learned that will help advance your own personal business?
Client experience is the biggest thing that I've learned within retail, especially working with the company that I am with. It'll bring your client back. They want to keep shopping with you because of the experience that you initially gave them. They come in, they have a question, or they have a specific look that they're looking for, and it's my job to fulfill that.
Right.
And to maintain, professionalism. But honestly, in the store that I am in, it's all about their experience. They want to make sure that the brand is represented well. I'm the face of 10 different brands that we have for denim, so it's my job to make sure that everything is perfect.
Right. That you're selling good, that your visions are good, like
I'm
your
selling
visuals.
Good. My team's selling good. The store's selling good. I have to do promotions throughout the store to make sure that I have people come down and sell my business to make it stay where it's at and to grow.
So what does CP Collective stand for?
So CP Collective stands for, the first two initials CP as the initials for my first and middle name, Chelsea Page. And then the collective part is I want my brand to be a collective idea of everyone, from my client, from what I think, from what I see, from visuals that inspire me. So I put my name in it and collective to collaborate it all together.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you create like genuine pieces, like original pieces.
They're especially made with love because they're all handmade. I definitely am influenced by multiple visuals. It could be something that I see on Instagram. It could be something I see from a different designer. I will say the number one key that helped drive my idea to the name and the idea of my jackets is Chanel. Most people don't know that Chanel is handmade shoes. Each shoe is handmade. They're hand embedded, so they're never similar. You could put your right and left foot together, but they're not identical. And that's what makes it authentic. I'm very big on keeping things authentic to you or to yourself. So the piece that you wear, I want it to represent you, represent your style, represent your feeling. I mean, fashion is a feeling. It's an emotion, and it should be collaborative. No one wakes up and is just not influenced by fashion,
Yeah.
So
because your taste in clothing represents your personality.
Exactly. I wanted to reflect yourself. Like, this is the first piece that I made, and I made it for my birthday, but it was inspired by the Balmain jacket that Kanye wore. And I loved it. I fell in love with the jacket. It was just so me.
Right.
But then there were pieces of it that were too flashy. So I wanted to go back and make it directly for Chelsea, how I am. I'm flashy. Very flashy, but I love glitzy things. And then I'm not too flashy.
Right.
It's just different things that make my fashion for me.
And you know, bling is like a huge thing here in the South. Like
Yes.
they love,
Oh yeah,
like
flash.
I don't know, flash is everything to them.
I mean, the city is lit up.
Right.
And so people are lit up. Their personalities are lit up. Their fashion is lit up. Clubs are lit up. Everything is just light, bright ideas.
Yeah, bright and lively, honestly.
Yep.
So where do you see CP Collective in like 5 years?
So 5 years from now that I've taken this move, I really see CP Collective being sold worldwide. I really see everyone wearing CP Collective. I mean, whether it's a performer at their own show, whether it's that hot grandma that wants to be in the grocery store and she just can't get enough of fashion.
Yeah.
I want to see everyone in it. Everyone can wear it. It's not marginalized or capped to an age. There's no really demographic for it. So I see it being very far in the future.
Right. And lastly, what's your greatest struggle that you have experienced within your 20s?
My greatest struggle would have to be my criticism towards myself. All of my friends or family members, I will promote and advocate everything that you do. But when it comes to myself, everything is so critical, and it takes me so much longer to do something for myself. Someone can come and ask me a marketing question. Hey, how should I put this post, or what hashtags should I use? I can give you 25 hashtags and send them to you within 2 minutes and give you a caption within 5. But for me, I'll take a picture and I'm looking, and I base it off of, well, what am I wearing? What did I look like? How did I feel then? It's just so much more. But like, since I consider myself to be so visual, someone else can bring something to me. Oh, this is what you should do.
Right.
I'm so hard on myself, and I think a lot of times it is the biggest stumbling block that I have. I'm so used to doing things for other people that sometimes I put myself on the back burner. I mean, I LLC my name 6 months ago. I made this jacket a year and a half ago. And what really sparked me to do it was my peers, my family, people that just randomly see me walking around with it. Oh my God, what is that? Is this Givenchy, or is this Saint Laurent, or is this Balmain? This is Chelsea's.
And that's pretty cool feeling.
And it's like, it's very humbling too, because it's like, it's an authentic response. It's not like, let me just think of something nice to say to her. No, if I'm shopping in the grocery store and I have my jacket on, I don't really think you have much time to figure out when you're picking up tortillas, oh my God, what should I say to her? Because, you know, and it really made me feel like this is probably something that I should try to step into and see what it will do.
Well, thank you so much for being on the Struggling Twins today. Chelsea, we know you're going to venture with your dreams and like be amazing at everything that you do.
I truly appreciate
because you're goal driven and I can see it.
No, that's very appreciative. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You guys for having me. I didn't even think, you know. I just thought I always downplay everything.
Yeah, don't try to downplay yourself.
No, I definitely did. That's when I initially got the message, I was like,